welcome to my first review blog video. It's for Box News. Hopefully I'm going to be doing weekly reviews for everyone. Covering a variety of games, new and old, trying to cover the newest games for everyone so they get an idea of what they should or shouldn't be playing. This first one I'm going to talk about is the Halo Reach beta. I know it's not the full game, but enough people are playing this right now, so I figured I could talk about it and give my thoughts. I'm actually playing it right now and getting owned, but that's nothing out of the usual. So, now with the beta, there's new match types, there's new weapons, there's new upgrades. I mean, there's enough new to call it a new game, but yet there's too many things that make it not fresh. Basically what I'm saying is I feel it's like a revamp of 3, and they're adding elements that made other shooters successful. For example, with this they have customization to your character. You earn credits with not even with each win. You still earn credits. If you lose, you don't earn as much. But you can customize your character's look now, which is nice, but they only allow you to use the color customization in free-for-all. In normal, it's still red versus blue. With the different helmets and stuff, it's a nice little touch. That I feel they should, obviously it's the beta, so I think they're obviously going to add more with that. What else is there? With the different loadouts now, that gives you 4 different things for the Spartans. It gives you jetpack ability, this is all controlled by your left bumper. It gives you jetpack, it gives you dash, gives you invisibility, like a cloaking, and then it gives you like a power up. And each one has different benefits to different match types. I mean, use them how you want and experiment with them. Obviously a fan favorite for most people right now has been the talk of the jetpack. With that, you can get to elevated areas much easier. And there's out of the 2 main maps in the beta, there's one that is about 4 levels. So in different match types, you'll be able to get a higher elevation, which will gain you advantage much quicker with this over someone who's not using that. But with each one, it has its benefits and its faults. So I experiment with everything, and you'll find what you'll like best. Most of the matches, you still start out with an assault an assault rifle and a pistol, like Halo 1. That's pretty much all for that. With the new match types, there is, let's see, there's Stockpile, which is a flag-oriented game. There's 3 Plot, which I believe they had a variant of that in Halo 3. You'd be familiar with it. None of these are very complicated games. They have Invasion mode now, which is a new addition, which is 6-on-6, Spartan vs. Elite, which is a nice little thing of gaining grounds, basically gaining advantage. You have to try to wear down different points to gain advantage to furthering on with the map and gaining ground on them, essentially getting a power core, which you have to transport to your ship, and that's how you win the match if you're elite. If you're Spartan, you're trying to defend them from taking ground. What I'm doing right now is just regular Slayer. They also have that in the beta. Not too much. The beta will be going down probably as this video goes up, so I'm sorry for those who missed out on the beta. It was only up for just over 2 weeks. Maybe they'll launch another one over the summer. I don't know the details on that yet. Once I find out more details, I'll let everyone know. But like I said, this is my first video. Hopefully I'll be doing weekly ones. Hopefully people will be enjoying, this. It's not the most exciting thing. I'll have friends over to play games, talk about games, their thoughts. Overall opinion on the Halo Reach beta, it's just the multiplayer. No word on how campaign will work out, no word on how the story is. From what I know, it's a prequel. If anything I say is wrong, don't quote me. This is just, going off of what I feel is accurate. But I hear it's going to be a prequel, so the campaign hopefully will live up to what 3 was. And then obviously the main emphasis I feel is going to be the multiplayer, which is kind of upsetting, but I know most people like multiplayer, so hopefully they do it well this time. It looks to be more rounded and like a fresher look and feel to it. With the elites this time around, they are bigger. They do have the ability to replenish health, and what they brought back from Halo 1 is sorry, getting owned. Double kill. What was I saying? They replenish health, and what they brought back from Halo 1 is the health and overshield. And once your overshield is worn down, it does still recharge, but if they wear it down enough, they start wearing away your health, which you have to find health packs to replenish. Your shields will charge back up, but you become more vulnerable and weaker, basically. Which is a nice touch. It gives it a different challenge. For people who would run up to someone unloading a clip in melee, it doesn't work the same in this one. It takes 2 melees and some gunshots now, so you have to switch up your strategy. I found myself having to change things. It's not a bad change. It's just people who play 3 a lot have to change their strategy slightly, so it's a little different. Also, a new thing is the melees in this. They changed the buttons, where it's the bumpers now, and then if you get behind them and hold the bumper, you actually go into this, they back out from you like you're a third person. You do different melee kills. I forgot they were called, but they have different ones. So you climb on their back, break their neck, you have a little knife you pull out, and then you either stab them, you do different things to them. But with like I said, the beta is limited. It's hard to really review a beta because you're only getting a limited portion of a product. But from what I can tell, this is going to be a pretty decent game. They're doing the beta so they can get feedback. But I feel it's going to be a game worth $60. I'm saying that it's going to be worth $60. I don't say that about many games. I don't buy a lot of games. I definitely rent before I buy. But I'll be talking about a lot of old games and new games as I go on with these. These videos are gonna vary in time, so I might have multiple parts to one if there's a new game launching and I'm getting everyone together to play it, or if I have a lot to say about a game. With the beta, I really don't have much. So, but that's all I can really think. If you want to catch me, the beta ends the 19th. If you view this before then, I'll include my gamer tag at the end of this. You can add me, and then we can join up. I play other games, and if you have a request also, shoot me a comment on my main channel and ask me to do a review, and I'll let you know if it's worth your time or not. I'm pretty open-minded for games, so just let me know. And I appreciate you taking time to watch my first one. I promise you they'll get more exciting. It is 4 in the morning now, so thanks for watching my first one, and hope you enjoy other ones from here out.